People in Maine, I think, like to read a variety. I mean, I think you've got people, because of Stephen King, that, people who enjoy reading his books. And you've got people that like reading about small town Maine. But I think Mainers also like nonfiction, stories about their state, people similar. And I think, they want to read stories about states that are landlocked. So I'm not sure they're a typical reader, but I think if I say anything, they're people who want a good story, and not a pretentious story. I think, you often see people in Maine that have, maybe wealthy, but they'll wear flannel shirts and they don't show off their wealth. So I think, people, if I could say anything about stories, they want people that are true, not flashy or showy. So I could see them relating to a story about a simple people who go about their lives. I think the writers in Maine, they take from what they know. I think writers will write about, memoirs, families, historical things that have happened in Maine, whether it's, more about the sea and our connection to Maine has a great fishing tradition as well. So I think stories, Mainers like Canadians, I mean, they love their sea stories. So I think those real stories about our past, Joshua Chamberlain, who was courageous during the Civil War. I mean, I think Mainers, like most states, are very proud of their history, and they want to learn about leaders who have inspired, people of Maine, like our leaders, Senator Susan Collins and Snow. I think people enjoy knowing more about their history, their past.